Hey, people.
Yeah.
Welcome to the family. It's 9 o'clock. Hey, thanks for joining. Welcome to the family. It's 9 o'clock. We're here every night. We chat about some cool things. Just trying to get my camera situated here. It's like on a loose. It's got a screw loose. There's a screw loose on our camera tonight, folks. Hey, what up, Ernest?
Oh, he's on now. I'm just texting you.
Hi. So what's your alter ego, people? Who are you? Hi. Who are you, people? Who are we? I mean, do we even know who we are, or do we just put on a mask? Or do we put on many masks? Or do we actually play a character that we wish we were, but we don't really feel like we are?
Who are you?
I don't know. Who are you? So we thought we'd talk about this tonight because there's so much going on. It's like originally, yeah, you're Ernest. What up? We wanted to talk about this because at first I was like, let's talk about judgment, because we've been all like kind of feeling that from our past, like boiling up lately, right? So it's just like really letting that deep stuff go. And so those judgments are our masks, our alter ego, right? So it's that security blanket that we put on that says you're safe when you act like this. So your reaction to something, whether it be like that you're upset or that you're angry, is basically just your mask. Why do you need to be angry or upset at something? Where does that come from? And why do you hold on to that, right? So what is your true self underneath these masks we constantly wear? What do you feel?
My true self?
I mean, what's your alter ego?
My alter ego. My alter ego is
Hey,
a
thanks for
shapeshifter.
joining. Yeah, shapeshifter.
Shapeshifter.
Yes.
You know, it's interesting because as I actually go through life.
Hey, thanks for joining.
Hey. As I go through life, and how we've gone through life because of the things that we've been through.
Right.
Just constantly trying to fit the mold, trying to fit in, trying to be accepted. My true self is pure love.
Aww. Yeah,
right.
it is. That's what we're all striving for, right? We all just want to be loved and accepted. And that's the biggest part of the whole alter ego, is that we feel more loved when we put up these blocks and barriers to hold us back, right? So when we have these reactions that keep us in our fear, then we're not actually being authentic to who we are. We're holding up that mask or being a shapeshifter in the moment of what is at hand that seems safe, instead of saying your truth and saying, no, I don't want to deal with this, or no, I really like it, whether you do or not, and owning the fact, hey, thanks for joining. We're talking about your alter ego.
So what is your alter ego?
Oh.
Because we know who your true self is. Like, your true self, to me, what I've experienced, is that you're this, like, powerful warrior goddess spirit that just calls people out. And you're this so rooted and so grounded and just so magnificent in your power. And so that's what I see. But you have an alter ego. So what is the mask that you wear?
Hey, North Korea.
North Korea.
Hi. Welcome to the worldwide tribalism. Hey, little golden king. Thanks for joining. We were talking about my hey fam. Yay, tribe. Worldwide tribe. Yeah. So Rue was just saying something super nice to me, and she was so we're reflecting on our alter ego, and everyone calls me Mama E. I'm the fairy queen of the earth. Hey, Sensei Alex, he
Spirit meeting, right?
What? Yeah, he's at spirit meeting. It's Tuesday. It's at 9 every night. I don't know. Yeah, so he is not on tonight, but Thursday, or he's on Friday and Sunday, sometimes on Thursday. So anyways, we'll put you know what, we're going to put the calendar up soon on the family. So anyways, we're talking about alter egos. So, I just I'm kind of descended from all these earthly things, right? So like Indria's web, Lilith, I don't know. It's not really the subject. Is that your alter ego? Are you a cider? Why are you a cider? What is that really? So.
Loves cheesecake.
Oh, I had some tonight.
That's awesome. That's funny. Actually.
Way to download that, Ernest. All right. So, anyways, I have to feel that inside of me when I'm in these points where I'm having these conversations, like when I'm holding a point, when I'm holding a classroom, when I'm talking in Mexico, do I want to have a presence about myself? Of course. Do we want to present who we really are inside? And what I represent is that I am the mother, right? So sometimes I can be very sensitive and very nice and very loving and have a lot of that that's going on inside of me. But there's also that power behind it, because a mother is not always that loving, whatever. Sometimes she's a powerhouse. Sometimes she's that energy that gives you the strength to move forward. She's not always the nicest, because she's going to give you what you need to grow, right? So that's kind of what I can feel inside of me. And I definitely feel that switch, because I do have the love behind everything that I do, because I do care. And I do think that bringing love vibration to the planet is the only thing that's going to change things, right? We need to move that forward. And the only thing we can do is connect. And as a mother, you're all the children of life, right? We all are. And, I just want to feed that. And that's what a mother does. So that's what I would be descended from in my fairy queenism. And the fairy is just spreading her pixie dust of information and knowledge and caring, because you know what? It never hurts to give that love. So in return, as we're still talking about this, all I see is that powerhouse.
Okay. Yeah. I'll receive.
Okay. And it's like you really dig in and deep, and it's like sometimes it hurts, and you're so willing to just be like, I don't care. How many people can just sit out there and be like crying their eyes out in front of a room full of people, and nobody even, hey, thanks for joining, and nobody, you're unaffected because you're like, I feel this right now and I'm okay with that, and you have the strength to just drive forward, like, I'm gonna figure this out, even if you don't have the support behind it. So what is your alter ego and your powerhouse?
Oh God, my alter ego. So you know what? It's interesting that you mentioned the alter ego, because what have I done to put myself in a box so that I fit in, right? So what I've done is I literally put myself in a box and hide and don't allow myself to feel, and I suppressed it. And so that was my alter ego. So I'm like this nice, cute, adorable little girl that everybody thinks is naive and innocent and sometimes takes me for granted. And that's how I let people see me sometimes. And then what I find myself doing is like, I don't want to be this little girl anymore.
You're explaining this really well right now. Hey, thanks for joining.
I really don't want to be this little girl anymore that everybody thinks. Yeah, hey.
Yeah, we're talking about alter egos. What's your alter ego? Hey. Yeah, and Rue's got a really good point right now, because she's talking about how she can be really nice and this innocent thing. I'm good. How are you? And we're talking about our personalities and how we can hide who we really are inside because we're afraid to be who we are. Hey, thanks. Hey, awesome. Fine. Be great.
Yeah, don't be fine.
Yeah, we love you.
I can be fine too. It's fucking insecure, neurotic, and emotional or something like that. I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, well, you're amazing.
Yeah.
What time is it? 9 something. Hey, we're good. We do this every night at 9. This is a family. Family.link. Check us out online and on Facebook. We do this every night, and we're starting to open up new times. I have the pageant queen from Miss Rosarito. She's going to be on Monday nights at 7. You should check her out. She's broadcasting straight from Mexico. And we ate all sorts of things for dinner because we eat life and energy around here. And we're talking about alter egos. So what's your alter ego? Let's chime in on something that the topic's on, right? Because we're the family. We have topics. We're having fun here. Hey, thanks for joining. Hey, what up, alien scouter?
Hey,
yes.
Welcome.
Hello. Welcome to the family.
We're not human here.
Yeah, no, I don't claim to be human. My alter ego is I'm a fairy queen and I have wings. Hey, what up?
I'm a goddess. I have arms. I have many arms.
Yay.
Ciao.
Ciao. Drake 7. Thanks for joining. What up? Hey, thanks for joining. You know what? We just have fun here at the family, and we're all about including everyone in how they feel and what they're going through, and chiming in on what they are going, like, what their life is all about, like what you're with, right? So, like, who are you and what is your alter ego? Like, well, who do you play on a day-to-day and who do you feel inside? Are they the same? Some people, yeah. I mean, some people no. So what is that? Sounds good. Awesome. So what is it for you? Like, what's your alter ego? I can be the fairy queen, but then I can also, in a real life situation, what Rue was trying to hit on just a second ago, is her being like, I can be nice and friendly, but inside you're kind of feeling hurt or you're feeling mad, and you don't really know how to express that, or you're afraid how that's going to be, so you just play it off like you aren't. Well, that's kind of a mask. That's that alter ego that you're holding on to. But what were you saying? Because you were on point.
What was I saying? So who am I really? It's like, I come out because I put myself in this box so that I can fit in, so that I can feel normal, like I belong. And what I found is that my true self doesn't want to do that anymore. I don't want to keep putting myself in a box because that's not who I am. And when I put myself in a box, like in the past, what ended up happening was I became suicidal, you know? And I was institutionalized. When I was younger, my mom told me she wished I was never born. And it was because it was her projection, stuff that she was going through. But I just wanted to be heard and understood, and I wasn't allowed to do that. She wished I was never born, so what do I want to do? I want to kill myself. And then one day after taking medication, I was like, I don't need to take this anymore. I choose to be happy. I choose to do what I want. So what happened? I rebelled. I think that's more of an adaptation and learning about what's good and what's not.
Well, it is an adaptation. Sorry, that was like a tongue twister. It is. That's exactly what an alter ego is. It's something you've adapted to that makes you have a security blanket around who you really are. And that's what a lot of people do, is they adapt all these characteristics that make them feel safe, or they make them feel comfortable. They feel like they have to react one way or another because that's how they get the best result, or the most loving, energetic response. And sometimes it's a mask because it's not the best energetic response. It's not what keeps you in your flow, even though it feels like that's the only thing that's going to keep you safe. This goes back to the whole judgment and bullying situation, kind of when people kind of come at you and they make you feel one way or another. When someone's like, your shirt is ugly, and you're like, my shirt isn't ugly. Or don't tell me my shirt's ugly, right? So you become like the bully. Or you're like, your shirt's ugly, and you said your mama, you can become the bully, right? So there's that same reaction that different people act different ways because that makes them feel safe, because that's how they react. They're like, don't talk to me like that. I'm going to put up a wall, and that's like how I feel the safest. Or I'm going to put up a wall and be like, blah, 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 and point the finger because I do feel insecure, and I want you to feel the way you just made me feel. Hey, thanks for joining. So, this is these adaptations that we put on that make us feel safe. It's a security blanket, and you were right on point by saying that. Thank you for saying that, because you put it in different words than I was putting it. It was the same thing, and that was on point.
Alter ego.
Yeah, alter ego. What's your alter ego? Like, we're talking about how we put up blocks and barricades and barriers, or sometimes we live in the alter ego that we feel like a queen, like a fairy queen. So what is that? Like, who are you? Do you have wings? Do you have a dragon's tail? Are you an elf? Because I think we all feel like sometimes we can be something that we're not, or sorry.
My English is bad. I'm from Germany.
Oh, Germany. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the family, family.link. We are linking everyone around the world to talk about love and communication and tribalism. And we want to create the worldwide tribalism here at the family. Can't easily tell mine because I was learning, like I said. Tell mine.
Oh, he doesn't know what his alter ego
that's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to. We'll talk more about it. I have a question. Okay, ask a question. Totally. We love questions. And the thing about it is that we're kind of figuring out our alter egos. Some of us know ours. Some of us kind of know ours. And some of us are just trying to figure it out. Some of us aren't figuring it out, but want to figure it out. Hey, thanks for joining. Do you think all Muslims are terrorists?
No.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
I was Muslim once.
There's not totally. Oh my God, for sure. there's actually some really positive things in the Muslim religion, and there's a lot of love behind it, and that's what it actually was set up to be. And it's funny because that is also a judgment and a mask, because people put up perceptions around what things are actually built around and what they say, and they take it to one extreme to the next. And I think there's a lot of people that have taken Muslims to a really negative place, and I think that they've been seen as something that they definitely are not or weren't meant to be.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, awesome. Hey, I'm so glad you're on here. Hey, thanks for joining. Sin for mankind, all egos are not really us. Right. Right. It's like it's the human disease, basically. It's like the heaviness. But within energy, it's what we, it's like, the ego is what we are creating to get by. We are talking about wise things. Always. Always wise. Yeah. It's what we put up to get through things in life, right? So it's like we're constantly learning and growing. And sometimes, you ask for something, you want it, and it's a painful thing to get the answer. We're always goofing around. Hey! We're all about fun and joy and love, right? So we're serious. Yeah, we're talking about good stuff that, like, is it making you feel uncomfortable that we're being serious?
Or are you comfortable in the seriousness? Nobody say any nonsense. Nobody. You're right. Mm-hmm.
Nonsense. No nonsense here at the tea party.
Not at all.
I like it. So, yeah, you guys are great. Good energy.
Who you guys gonna call?
Ghostbusters. Hello.
Soulbusters.
I said it before you wrote it. Push them quicker. Okay. This isn't Jeopardy though. We're gonna have we're starting our YouTube channel though, and there's gonna be some really cool interactive stuff that we're gonna do, and you guys are gonna love it. So just wait for our YouTube channel. It's about to start. We're filming our first round of our pilot show in 2 weeks, so keep posted for the family.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, thanks for joining. Where are you from? What's your alter ego? Oh, sorry. We're talking about alter egos, right? Totally got off subject for a while.
Yeah.
See, this is what happens. Hey, thanks for joining. So we're talking about alter egos, and there can be so many extremes of alter egos, right? And what I was just about to say is that your ego is actually part of what gives you the lessons in life. So sometimes, like, when we come up to these barriers or hardships that make things a little tougher for us, it's because we need to learn a lesson. And in the end, you get something really great about it because you learned something, you grew, you became stronger. You don't have an ego? Of course you don't. Not at all. I do have an alter ego, though. Like, some people call me Mama E or the Fairy Queen, and some of you that have been on here heard me say that already. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And sometimes what Rue was just saying is, we also have these moments where we're like, I can come off really sweet and innocent and all these really nice things, and I come off that perception, and not that I'm not that, but I also have maybe I'm worried or alternative personality, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be like that. Mm-hmm.
It can be that. It can be many things. So that's kind of why we're talking about it.
Yeah.
And so, like, maybe you're feeling hurt inside. Thank you. I am a psychology student of life. Yes. I could give you a little bit of background if you want to know who I am. Really? Again? Yeah, really? Okay. I'm actually a integrated energy healer and practitioner. I have been in the outer beauty industry for 14 years. I have 2 degrees in communications, marketing, health, business, and I am prior military as well as in the Navy. And I'm many things, I'm also an intuitive healer, and let's just go on, Thank you. Oh, you're intimidated. Don't be intimidated. I'm sure you're really smart too. And I'm sure you're probably really smart about something that I'm not smart about. Because that's what makes us all special.
So funny, because I have these conversations all the time with people about how brilliant they are, right? And we talk about our accolades. And so I have this friend who we talk all the time, and he tells me, like, wow, sometimes when I talk to you, I feel like a genius with things that seem like common sense to him, totally not common sense to me. Like going to the DMV, who does that? I mean, why do I need to go to the DMV? Yeah, I know. Everything.
What you do?
That's cool.
Dude, I happen to know one of the top graphic designer hey, thanks for joining comic guys in the state of California. He's got a panel at Comic-Con and a booth. He's amazing. His name's JJ Curb. I don't really know anything about it, but JJ's amazing, and you should look him up. He calls himself the Soul Mechanic. Check him out online. We promote him, and he's about to be on our YouTube channel, so you're going to be learning a lot about Curb.
Something that you cannot do.
No, because we know everybody. We're the family.link because we link everyone together. So, you live in, Baltimore, Maryland.
Cool.
Welcome. Hey. Welcome. We actually know a lot of people. We're entrepreneurs. We're spiritual, evolutionary entrepreneurs. Welcome to the family.link. And you know what? We do a lot of things. We have our fingers and toes and all kinds of projects that are spiritually evolutionary, evolvement, and we want to bring love to the planet. We work in education in many ways. Hey, thanks for joining. We work education, health and wellness, you name it. Okay, cool. Ask questions. And we're building things. We just had a meeting last night with some amazing people. Oh, nice. Good job. Some amazing people. We're going to get to work with some 23 schools in the San Diego Unified School District here soon, and presenting to them about inner consciousness and feeling themselves and presenting their true purpose into creating a future life for themselves. And it's just so exciting what we're getting involved with right now. And that's why we want to come on here and talk every night, because it's not just that we're on here talking. We're actually working day in and day out to meet people and create projects that are creating the tribalism around the world. And we just love that you guys are on here. You know what? I don't really personally know, but I do know people that know. So link that together. But right. See, we got everything. I loved Girl. Me too.
You people don't look a day over. Thanks!
Oh, yeah.
How old are you people?
Thank you. I'll take that too. I'm 35. I'm not ashamed of how old I am. And I feel like I've lived 9 lives.
Be a holistic kid.
Oh my God, you should. You should check out Sarah Burns, Sacred Transformations. She's amazing. Just look up sacredtransformations.com. She's amazing. She's an integrated healer, and I really love. Right, it's totally just a number. You're obsessed by her? What? You know who she is?
Oh, you love a girl and you're obsessed.
Oh,
okay.
That's cute.
Yeah.
We like that. Yeah, and what I was saying about Sarah is that she's integrated. And, I wanted to be an energy healer, and there's all these Reiki schools and stuff, which are awesome. But what she teaches is Reiki, 5-element theory, Buddhism, Taoism, shamanism. It's all like a collective, and you can kind of choose what works best for you. She is super amazing. And it's also Reiki level 1 and 2 and 3 also. So yeah, she's awesome. Check her out. But yeah, that's what we do here at the family. That's what we're here for. We're here to link people together. We want to talk about alter egos tonight because we have them in so many different shapes and forms. Yeah. Aw.
Possessive?
Don't be possessive.
That sounds like you need to dig a little deeper into yourself.
Yeah, don't be possessive. You don't want to need something. You just want to want something. So anyways, you guys, I think we have been on here a while. Thanks for joining. Rewatch our video because this has been really fun tonight. And, we love that you guys have been on here and been so interactive. We're on here every night at 9 p.m. We're also starting new times throughout the day. On Monday at 7, we're going to have Miss Rosarito every week. She's going to be talking from Mexico. Well, ask her. Be straight up. Girls want to just they want the information. We don't want to.
I hate guessing.
Yeah, we don't like to guess.
Please don't play games with us.
Yeah, don't play games. Just say it. Give us a choice. Just like you, we want a choice. Give us a choice. So be you.
Be willing to lose her.
Oh, she did. Well,
that's sad.
That is sad. I'm really sorry.
That's about her. It's totally not about you.
Her. Hey, thanks for joining. That's about her, not about you, and you deserve someone that wants to say yes. Hey, thanks for joining. Man, all these people are joining right now. Rewatch our video. We're on here every night at 9. We're the family. We're all about connecting worldwide tribalism. Check us out, family.link. We're also on Facebook. We're on here every night at 9. Well,
that's probably because you were possessive.
Yeah, don't be possessive next time. Learn from that. Thanks for joining. Check us out. We're checking out for tonight. 9 o'clock